Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm really happy that you are here again. So now we jump in today's topic, but before that I wanted to ask some questions. Why are you afraid of making mistakes? What is that you are still postponing in your life? Maybe there's something in your mind for weeks, years. Start a project, make a conversation with someone, take a decision, or just make a call, but you never do it. Not because you don't have time, but because maybe some questions in going in your head. What if it's not good enough? What if I mess it up? But when these questions came to your mind, first I think you should ask yourself, who am I really trying to satisfy? Myself or other people? And if it's others, will they ever be satisfied with me or my work? I lived in this trap for 2 years, as I told you before. I wanted to make videos, share my thoughts, my ideas, but every time I recorded something I thought, there's no way I can upload this, I don't like it. One time the light was completely changed. I started recording at sunset time, but the light was white, so it was fine for me. But by the end it was everything golden yellow, harsh shadows. It looked like I finished in a different room. Usually I like this contrast, warm look, but at this time the goal was not that. Another time the microphone is crackled, so every sentence had a noise, and when I'm watching it back it really hurt my ears. So yeah, there was always something wrong, and I told myself, okay, it's unacceptable, so I just stopped doing everything. But inside me I wanted to keep going, and this conflict is really drained me. And this is the worst of when you want to make something perfect. It tells you that when everything perfect, you can start. In my case, the camera, the light, the spotless background, the flawless sound. And meanwhile I forgot the point, the content, the message, the story. It's like a shop window, full of lights, colors, decorations, looks nice and amazing, but inside it's empty. My turning point was not a turning point, it was a journey. If you saw my last video, what I uploaded before, I think you recognize the sound was not perfect. It's even not good, maybe. Unfortunately, something went wrong in recording, and editing I cannot fix it. I tried to re-record, but it was still not better. If it happens in the past, I would say I can't accept, so I just won't upload it. But this time I decided differently. Yes, the sound isn't perfect, but what I wanted to say, I said. The atmosphere was right, the video looked how I imagined, and that's enough for me. Yes, you have to make these decisions. It wasn't perfect. Someone may raise an eyebrow that he or she don't like, but I take the responsibility for this. And this is how I try to facing with my own mistakes. At least I calm myself down with this, thinking. But in social media you hear these extreme ends. One side, be perfect, be flawless. And the other side, don't worry, mistakes are good for you. But I think neither is the truth. Mistakes don't always feel good. Sometimes there is huge consequences. But if you avoid them completely, it's not the solution. I think the reality is in the middle, maybe, I think. You can set your bar high and accept nothing will be perfect, but when you make mistakes, you need to own them, learn and move on. And the other side, when you make something good, you can say, that's great, I'm proud of myself, so let's keep going, keep doing. And don't wait for others, to clap for you. As you see, I kept making videos now, yeah, because this desire to share is much stronger than this fear I had in the past. I don't want to make perfect videos, and I couldn't make them anyway. I want videos with atmosphere, with a story, and with a piece of me inside. Sometimes the light maybe turns yellow, sometimes the sound will be really bad, or sometimes the background will be super messy. But at least it's mine, and I do my best. Maybe what we should fear isn't the mistakes, but never starting at all. I know it's deep. Waiting for the perfection. Trust me, it can cost years, but decision making from mistakes, seconds, and maybe these things bring you somewhere where you wanted to be already. So let me ask you something again. Is there something that you are still thinking and waiting to be perfect? And start? Please use the comment section and we can talk about it. I want to know how you deal with these things. And thanks for being here, for listening, to watching. And if you like this video, hit a like, subscribe, and all these stuffs. And we will see each other in next week. I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy that you are here. Sorry. Bye bye.